dropper post, which it's a telescoping seat post, and so with the dropper post completely installed, and fix my saddlebag here, just demonstrate why it's an advantage here. Good. All right, so you're on the saddle, you're climbing a hill. Like right now we got a nice icy crust with deep powder underneath everything. We packed it with snowshoes and snow dogs, gone through whatever. And you're climbing a hill, and some of these hills look like you're climbing a cliff. Shifting your body weight further back, which you look at the angle of the seat post here, different geometries, but the biggest thing is your hands reaching up here to the handlebars. Your body's forward, and now we drop the seat post like that, and now I've got more weight back here. My center of mass, even from my shoulders and arms, has shifted back. I've got a little bit more weight here. It's almost to the point the front wheel is like popping off the ground, and that's what ultimately now you got to play with your body weight and whatever. But it just gives you that much more ability to climb, which is, mountain bikers have known this for years. And then, when you get to the other side, let's say it's a steep with another steep down the other side, steep up, steep down. If you got like mountain bike trails, single tracks, they cut back through the trees and up and a little bit back and forth. And, usually it's pretty tight. It's just not a long straight shot like a carriage trail or a fire trail. You lowering your center of mass again gives you just a little bit better control, even as you lean into the hill or whatever, because your weight is lower, just kind of like sports cars, where a lot of them have a suspension that actually lowers a couple inches for aerodynamics, better speed, but also it gives them a little bit better handling to have the center of mass just a little bit lower, everything closer to the road. Obviously with a fat bike, you're not going any faster, really. Aerodynamics, you don't care. But the big thing is your body weight's lower, you're not way up over your wheels, and just a couple inches does make a huge difference. And then of course when you get to a good stretch to go back to normal, there you go, push your lever and everything's good again. And now you're back up to where it's just like the adjuster on your desk chair. You set it for the right height for your keyboard. No, you're not going to play with it depending on what you're doing, but you get the idea that it's that kind of system, and that's how it works.